Hey, how's it going? I've got a bit of grape on here. Got a bit of Grape Vine. Just gonna get it spun down a bit and have a check at the this giant crack going through because it kind of stops there and then it continues over here. So I might just go down, have a look. It's normally pretty solid, pretty stable, and it's got a split or 10 in it. How you going, Effie? How you going, Chris? How are you?
I was going through the shelves.
Oh yeah, periwinkle.
Don't know what. It's just weird.
Periwinkle. Just a big one. Yeah. Amazing, it's still got its colour.
Yeah.
These ones will keep their colour for a while because they've got that iridescent.
Yeah. I'm playing around in the shed with sticks and stuff at the moment. So.
All the lilies.
Mm-hmm.
Weird how it fell off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a real shell. It fell off. It's falling off. The colour's falling off.
You have one here.
You what now?
Oh, he's just faded. These pretties. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, well.
I'll come show you that shelf.
Do you want it?
No. Oh, did you keep it?
Yeah.
No, I don't want it.
Oh, I just left it in my hand. Here you go. Play some eggs.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It's a bit Forster. How you going, Sid? Yeah, it is a bit. I hesitated a lot to try this piece out, but I feel bugger it. I can see here where the air is, so I'm just going to chop it off just before it. Because out of all of it, there was one good end. I think it was that end there. That's got 2 splits in it. This one's got 3. How you going, Mike? There you go. Done. Look at that. I made it break with the lathe turned on. Alright, there's one piece. Didn't hit me. It got bloody close, but it didn't hit me. Now, to find the other piece. Oh, there it is. I like this back here. It's like a wood catcher back here, eh? Couple of pieces that have come off. They always land back there. Couldn't have put the grinder in a better spot if I tried. Because it's really hard wood. The center of this is really hard. So it's no biggie. I'll just cut that bit off with a saw. But and I put a tenon in the other end of this one. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that wonky badonky. But you have to go back and watch that one, Sid, if you missed it. Alright. Where is it? I see it somewhere. Yes, Mark. I might have to watch the replay back of that myself later. That was probably the closest piece of wood's come, to be honest. I'm just glad I got good reaction, quick reaction time. Amber? I got a little bit of apple there. Oh, it's pretty heavy, that stuff. Quite surprised. I thought it'd be light, but it's not at all. All right, time to have a chuck. Time to have a chuck. No, it's not chopped down yet, Mike. They've agreed to chop it down, but I haven't got a date yet. It's get off, dickhead. It's government housing, so I'm not even paying for it. I gave him a choice. I said, you either respray my car or get the tree chopped down. And every day I've been sending them the mess that it leaves more and more every day. And to be honest, Mike, I might go nuts on it for a little while, but I've turned really wet wood once before and I didn't really like it. Just how wet it was, that's what all I mean. So, might let it dry for a couple of months at least. Because I've got the tree would be... I said to Tommy in a comment that it's probably nearly as wide as a car, as a hatchback, or like a medium-sized hatchback. But to be honest, it's probably wider. It's probably 1.5 widths of a car. You know. So I'm gonna ask him to cut them into nice sized chunks, so I don't have to do much to put it on here. I've got to put my car out on the road anyway, so they can just drop the trees and drop the stuff in the driveway. Because I've got a whole front yard full of really nice flowers and stuff, and I'd like to keep it that way. So I'm just gonna. We've got another car park across the road from us, just like a 3 or 4 car park one for locals. And so I'll just park it over there and leave the fig all stacked up in the on the driveway and just get it sorted out. And don't really have a really huge space to work with all around, so I can leave the car out on the road in that little car park for a while. And, yeah. I know it's going to get to the point where we're going to have to start giving it away just to get rid of a little bit of it. I'm going to get them to leave the trunk about just under waist height. And then we can put some plants or something on it. But it's like if the roots are so chunky sticking out of the ground, if we were to get them to dig down a little bit and get the big bandsaw disc down into it, a bandsaw of the circular saw. They got a really big one that just comes down on an arm and just chops down into the trunk to cover it, so they can cover it up with dirt. So they'll be going to do that. They'll be digging up my whole bloody front yard and next door's front yard. I think it's probably safe to say it's best just to do what I wanted. Leave a little bit. I know a couple of neighbours that are going to be very, very happy that the tree's going. Not happy for the lack of shade that they won't have, but happy for not having shit all over their car every friggin' day. Yes, it should be Mike. I'll be out the back though. I don't want to get in their road. I've got security cameras out the front anyway, so I'll take some development pictures of it as it's going down. Yeah, I bet that was a hairy cut. This one's big enough. Yeah. Well, when you pay to go see something, you hope something goes wrong. If you don't have to pay for it, it's even better, isn't it? Got a lot of disappointed people, eh? All right, get back into this. I've got to knock it on the head in about half an hour. I've got to go out. Haven't done too bad a job tool wise on that, so I'm going to start on 180.
Dusty little bastard.
Like that.
Oh,
Bye bye. It didn't hit my fan down there. Oh. Down there. That's all right. It can stay there. Wait. Yeah, something different, eh? Nothing's not different at all. Woo! There you go, look. There. That's how you get rid of the sandpaper in this place. Bloody stay like it. Right. Time to hit the white spirits. Remember, folks, after a turn, not while you're turning. 25 last time I checked the temperature in here. It's nearly 35. It was getting a bit warm. Just a little bit though. If we end up having a summer, it should get to like, generally we'll have one or two heat waves where of about between 45 to 50, something like that. Like for a week straight, 2 weeks straight sometimes. That part of summer sucks. Not even I like it that hot. But. So it'll probably be either really late turns for me or extra early. Not too early, but just enough to reasonable time so I can still use the compressor and stuff on that. Because I'd prefer to stick to the noise pollution times. And nobody can complain about it. One end of the piece had 2 cracks and the other end had 3. So that probably has opened up a little bit, Mike. But I'm going to put 5-minute epoxy down in there anyway. I've had a couple of pieces like that with that big crack in there, and it does look nice. But I'd rather just save it from potentially going any further over like summers and winters, wherever its forever home ends up being. Put a 5-minute epoxy down in there, and then just some shavings back over the top so you don't see the resin. Something like that anyway. Mind you, I did go for a fly too, remember? See, this is the other end of it. See, it's got kind of one crack there with a bit on the side there, and then on the other end it's 3. So that doesn't surprise me if that's split open a bit more. Jabbing's on it. I'd like to give some of this a go in the next couple of days. After the markets or something like that, I might go and buy a chainsaw or something, a chainsaw blade, chain, blade. See if I can cut some of it. Just got to mute it for herself. The belt sander gets a bit rowdy. I was just showing you. Just showing. Wasn't really saying anything. Yeah. Bark kind of come up alright too. What was left on it. I just said it was grapevine. That was all my go. Yeah. See the younger grapevine has rings over there, but the older one doesn't. The older one's got like patterns. Still got a bit of weight to it. I'll finish the sealing everything there after the resin's been poured down in there. A bit of stabilisation. I always try and keep these pieces. Just leave them like that in there, and then if that's where if the glue's going to go there, then it's kind of helps a little bit. Oh yeah. Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate it. Knock it on the head. And go do what I got to do today. All right. See you later, Mark, Chris, Effie, Sid, anyone else that's there? Oh, you're in that bad habit, are you? It's not night time, Sid. Come on.